Welcome back to another episode of Architect It, the Dark Tower series, with me, the Yipiok, and Infectum 13. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about our market district. Last video, we went through our manufacturing district, and we're moving on to over here. So as our first building we'll show off here is a building Infectum 13 created. Basically a little enclosed wooden market. It's got 4 stalls in it, and it's kind of basic right now. We'll eventually add more goods and more detail to it. Also keep in mind, something we're doing as we're going along is we're adding detail inside. We're changing walls from full-sized blocks to like panels. Basically opens it up and gives it a little bit more room. This building right here, the dark gray, this would be our where our tent style type market stalls are being set up. I used wool cloth panels basically to make it look like tents of various colors, and they're attached to a main central building. This one right here is our Cloudy Skies Tabac. 2 Rivers Tabac is available. I already added most of the detail to this. As you see, you got your tabac and the little things, and the little smoke stands. Just used the little potion stands to do that. Let's come around here and we'll go to our next building, next market stall, and that's Randolph's Foreign Wares. I haven't added all the detail to this yet. Obviously I've added the tables and finished most of the base structure. Eventually we'll add some goods and other things in here when I know exactly what foreign wear is supposed to mean and what would be in it. And as you see over here, we got a couple other stalls, different colors and different styles. Haven't yet finished them and haven't yet determined what their names will be and what to be offering, but once again, it's a base structure for us to work with. Moving over here, you'll see our warehouse that this is all connected to. This is where all the goods would be delivered to and stored for all these stalls down here. As you see, I added a little bit of shrubbery in front of it, and I just kind of set it off a little bit and broke up the mundane looking front of this. As you enter here, we'll walk through the center, basically the center storage area here, and each one of these doors will open up to a separate different stall that offers different types of goods and services. Alright, let's go through one of these doors. We'll show off this side a little bit. It's a little bit different setup than the other side. I wanted to have it so it's not all the same exact look, and you can see I set up shoes produce. It's got some sales going on, and these other 2 stalls have yet to be named and haven't gotten their full detail. So that's basically the center market. There'll be more added to it as we go along. Something else as part of our market district was actually more of our office district, and it's kind of one and the same, and this is this main office building here. I just got finished with this today. It's not really finished, but we're still working out some small details, but the base is there. So let's walk in here and I'll show you guys a little bit what I've done. This first floor is lacking lots of detail besides the stairs, and over there in the corner would be our service ladder. It takes you all the way to each level and up to the roof level. This is a 5-level building, and back here eventually will be like a service room that you will add in. Not complete yet, but it's getting there. Let's go up to the first level. So each one of the 2 block levels like this would be where your basic peons work in, and they'll be basically set up with cubicles and other things once we get to that point. Also here you'll see this little door here. This is where our bridge system takes us to the secondary complex for office. We'll eventually add in more offices and cubicles and stuff as we go along, but for now we're just leaving it as is until we get more details in. As you go up to the 3rd level here, you'll see that this is a 3-block level, hence it's going to be middle management and a little bit more expensive type accommodations. As you see, I've got these panel strips here, or strip panels, if whatever you want to call them, and these are basically just set right now. It's not set in stone what we're going to use for the walls in here, but this is an idea of what this will be broken up to into different offices. So kind of like how this is going. Once again, we'll go up to this level, and you get to another level of peons. This takes you to the roof of the secondary complex. Once again, not sure what I'm going to add up here. Something at some point in time. And then we'll go to the 5th and the best level. And this is where the boss man will be. It's a little bit taller than the other levels. It goes up to 4 blocks. As you see, he's got a secretary area in the front, and he's got quite a large office. And we'll add in more furniture and cool stuff as we go along. We figure out how we want this to look. So let's go outside here through our service ladder and go to the roof and take a look at the outside and explain a bit about what I've done here. So basically what it is I wanted to get away from the wooden that we used in the other districts, and I considered this building something that would come after Tarmangaidan, after he had Al-Ashman return from that last battle, and they're starting to rebuild the city but in a much larger scale. Well, they're going to start moving away from using wood to more stone, marble, and as you can see I used basalt and the white marble for this building. And you see I added various bits of facade and different things. I've yet to determine exactly how that's going to look, but I mean this is just a general look of how this building is going to be. There might be a few other buildings with the same type of style. So anyways, that's my showcase for the Market District, and we'll go over to Infectum 13 and show his some of his buildings that he's done over here.
Alrighty, well thank you EPIOC for that nice little overview of what we got going on for our market stalls. I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple more of our manufacturing shops and some buildings that I put together. The first one here, this is our general goods store. I just used the post to give it a nice little outside look here using the micro blocks, and then also did some stairs on the top to give a nice overhang. Just give it a little bit more style and kind of make it look like one of our more expensive shops. Walk around the side here. This is our bakery that I set up next. I did give it a little bit of a balcony just because, you know, they make baked goods. She's Mariah Jane. She's pretty good at making baked goods. Got a nice little slope there with, again, with using cobblestone stairs. Going on to our next building here. This is our chemistry and potion shop. This one is all stone and brick. Alanaria, she tends to make some potions that are explosive, so she wanted a nice little bunker for her house just to kind of prevent any accidents or mass fires from spraying through the city. Then the last one here I put together, this is our clothing and dye shop. Again, using our micro blocks, I made some skinny posts here to again give it a nice facade in front. I figure this will be the first shop you'll be seeing when you come off the train, so you want a nice little entrance to it. We also got a well here in the middle, just kind of to get some water for your horses, or you know, if they need water for the dye or clothing shops, they got a well there for it. Let's go ahead and go inside of our clothing shop here. This is what EPIOC put together. You can see he used some more of the cut up wools to kind of drape cloth over the sales bench here. You got some rolls of cloth in the back, the green and the white, and then just some more cloth, rolls of cloth on the counters there. It's looking good. It's not quite done yet, but nice, very nice start to it. Up top, let's talk about our roofs here a little bit. For the clothing and dye shop, I used the quarter blocks to make some nice little crundulations for it. Again, just to make a very nice entranceway for getting off of the train shop. The roofs, we are going to be changing a little bit. We're going to make them all very consistent with each other, so it's not all broke apart. This one here, we're going to be switching over just to cobblestone panels. And then the same thing with the chemist shop. We're going to switch this all to cobblestone too. Again, just to make the roof lines more consistent with each other. So that's what I got. That's what I will put together, those three shops. So thanks for watching another episode of Architect It. As you can see, our market district, our manufacturing district, and office district are coming along very well. So as always, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.